Hey there, this is Jenny Venn, Creative Director and Designer of the Public Artist Toolkit for the City of Wichita Arts and Cultural Services Department. And today I'm going to show you where you can find RFQs and RFPs online. Those are the requests for qualifications and requests for proposals that we talk about in the Public Artist Toolkit. You can find them a couple of different ways. The first is to actually go to wichita.gov. The second is to Google. And if you Google, type in City of Wichita Arts and Cultural Services, and it will take you to the exact page as well. If you start off at wichita.gov, the main City of Wichita homepage, you're going to go to Departments and scroll down to Arts and Cultural Services. Once you arrive at this page, you'll notice this actually has everything connected to arts and culture that is facilitated by the City of Wichita. Once you get here, I do want to point out a couple of different things. The sign up for arts and culture updates, I'm going to come back to this in a second, but it's important. You'll also notice the public art archive lives here. You can see any public art in Wichita that the city owns and also find information on all of it and history right here from this homepage. So once you're here, if you're looking for opportunities for artists, you'll notice you see that on the left-hand column. This graphic will always live here, and if there's options and opportunities available, you'll notice them below. So for example, there's a grant available right now that could be applied for if you meet the qualifications. And then under calls for artists, this is where the RFQs and RFPs are going to live. Right now, there's an RFP open for the downtown sculpture pedestals. This project is actually going straight to the RFP process rather than starting off with the RFQ process. Occasionally, this happens. If you meet the requirements for either, you are eligible to apply. So just know that typically things start off with an RFQ, but occasionally, sometimes they do go straight to RFP. So definitely check out both of them when they are available. Once you see this graphic, you can either click the picture or click the hyperlink. And when you do that, it's actually going to lead you over to Cafe. You're familiar with Cafe as the national website where calls for entry are located. You can actually search for any of these through Cafe as well. We like to start you off at the Arts and Cultural Services homepage because that way you're also in the know about any other opportunities available through the city or things happening within the city in regard to art and culture. So on this page, you're going to find everything you need to know about the call, the description, the goals, the criteria. You're also going to find deadlines, things that are required, how the selection process is going to work, and what you need to do to apply. From here, the green button is where you're going to apply. And you also ideally have your Cafe account, your personal portfolio account set up so that you can quickly and easily enter the information and just hit apply, submit, you're done. Now, I do want to take you back to the Arts and Cultural homepage to show you that thing I talked about at the beginning. Sign up for Arts and Culture updates. One of the things we recommend in the toolkit is that you check back to this homepage often so that you don't miss any RFPs or RFQs. That is ideal. However, we also know that you might just want us to send it to your email. That way you don't have to keep checking back. So if you sign up for the Arts and Culture updates, you're actually going to get emails every time an RFP or RFQ becomes available. And then you'll also get information on arts and culture happenings within our city, which is also awesome. Typically, these opportunities are also shared on Facebook, on the City of Wichita Facebook page. This website, though, this homepage is the guaranteed official location of everything, which is why we have you coming here. So make sure to check this out often. Also sign up for those updates because then we'll send it directly to you. And certainly follow the City of Wichita on Facebook for occasional updates as well. That is all. Thank you so much for engaging with the Public Artist Toolkit, and we cannot wait to see how you help Wichita be better through public art.